my favorite things is to have a little food for thought, baby.
Benzino got caught out there with another man in a cheap motel, and now there's rumors swirling around the internet like cotton candy that Benzino is gay. But nobody took the time to look at all of the details. Before I play what his alleged lover had to say about the incident, first I need you guys to listen to what Benzino had to say about the situation and let me know if his side of the story makes sense before you hear the other guy's side of the story. People are so quick to call somebody gay, they never take the time to analyze what was going on. Listen to what Benzino had to say.
I had to come back to Atlanta. I didn't have a place to stay. My money was low. Didn't have a car. Cavario, who's a friend of mine over 20 years, worked at The Source, worked at Hip Hop Weekly, used to write for Don Diva and own it. One of my dear friends, one of the smartest guys from the streets I've ever met. And he picked me up because he had lived in, at the time, I guess he lived in South Carolina with his wife. Picked me up, and how can I put this? Because see, you know, I don't want to jeopardize Cavario in any way, but you know, I came from Cali, I didn't have too much money, I had to do my thing, Prez. I had to get back in the streets.
I mean, you don't even have to go, you don't even have to get no deeper into it. Let's leave it there.
Yeah.
We get it.
The disappointing thing is like, oh man, what's he doing? What's he doing in the hotel with another man? And we done slept, I remember on tour, we done slept in motels 4 deep, head to foot. People have this thing where everything has to be a gay topic. So I think that, you know, I didn't pay attention to it, but you know, people try to, you know, say mean shit or whatever, but you know, I found it not just funny, but just like ridiculous that we're at a stage now in life that if you're in a hotel room with a man that you have to be gay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, shout out to all the gay people around the world, but Zeno's not in the club.
Apparently he fell on hard times, and that's why he decided to have a hard time with another man by sleeping in a cheap motel room with him. But my question for y'all is, what about when women go on dates with each other and have girl nights? Do that make them gay? Women do all types of things together and nobody think it's suspect. Women share hotel, motel rooms together. They go on vacations together. They walk in the park with each other. Nobody thinks that's suspect, but Benzino spent the night with a man in a motel room. Now the whole internet is going crazy. And I got this phone conversation with Benzino's alleged male lover. Now I haven't heard this yet, but I'm pretty sure that this brother is going to say pretty much the same thing Benzino been saying about this situation because it's really not that deep.
The rest of the world knows him as Benzino, but in our community, we know him as Benzino.
Who's Benzino?
Benzino to us is Benzino.
Oh, okay.
And there's absolutely nothing that beautiful being wouldn't do for another man. And yes, I was caught in a hotel room with him, but y'all better leave my Popeye alone.
We never knew anything about Benzino.
First of all, for a man to be that old and to be that buff in Atlanta, Georgia, of all places, honey, y'all should have already knew that he was gay. Okay?
Even if Benzino or Menzino do swing that way, we live in a new era, so it wouldn't be cool to judge him for his sexuality. Me personally, I don't think Benzino goes that route regardless of what Himberly had to say about it. Since everybody want to put Benzino in the gay bag, we have to question every male interaction from now on. It's like if you talk to a man for an extended period of time, people are going to start to think that you're suspect. What about men that have been in prison and been sleeping in the same cell with a man for years? Do that automatically make him gay? I don't think so. I think people just like to take things and run with it. Benzino's daughter Busy Bone just came out of the closet and nobody's jumping down her throat besides a sex toy, and that just goes to show the double standards that we have between men and women. Now I know people are gonna start calling him Benzino or Benz Gato just because he got caught butt naked in a motel room with another man. I'm not trying to defend this brother, but y'all gotta put on y'all thinking caps. I think it should be an age limit on the gaydar, because Benzino came up in a different era, especially in the 90s. It was nothing but hardcore hip hop. He's cut from a different cloth, and I don't think nothing about him is soft, but y'all gonna have to let me know in the comment section if y'all think otherwise. A man should be able to be in the company of another man without people automatically thinking something suspect. I need y'all to do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, also hit that notification button, and hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs.
One of my favorite things is to have a little food for thought, baby. Because it made me think about all the foolish things I bought, yeah. You need to think about subscribing to the channel right now, yo. You shouldn't even have to